Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So don't mind me, I'm just doing a face mask, wearing my blue Snuggie, living my Smurf Girl fantasy. But we're here to TCAP episode 7 of the challenge called Should I Stay or Should I Go? And we left off last episode right after the daily challenge where Jordan and Nany won the tribunal and voted Jenna in to join them. And when we get back to the house, the Holy Trinity is collaborating with each other and deciding what they're going to do. Jenna's thinking that she wants to go in and earn the Red Skull because she doesn't want to sit and wait. And if she wins the Red Skull, then she has a reason to stay. So we get to the house vote, and it seems like the house vote always brings some drama. It's been the last couple episodes that it's been some drama at the nominations. So Tori gets up and she decides to nominate herself.
But I would really be honored if all of you would give me this opportunity to go fight for my Red Skull.
Yeah, screw it. I'll vote for Tori.
Tori. Thank you, guys.
And when we get to Nelson's vote, he apologizes to Aneesa for yelling at her at the last challenge, and then he's telling the whole house that if they vote Tori in, he's giving her a free win, and that she's basically going to get a free Red Skull.
Intention here is to apologize to you, Aneesa. My intention was never to make you cry. You do the challenge, so
Women, bro.
because everybody wants to go in against Jenna.
That's
she wants
not
to go
it.
I hate people throwing. Are we
I'm
done? So I truly apologize. I took it too far.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nelson! Yeah, Nelson!
You are a great partner and a great competitor.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Tori, ladies, but we all know y'all are giving her a free Red Skull. As she can say she's gonna fight as much as she wants to, Jenna has checked out this game, and it's up for grabs. But if you want to hand that to her, go ahead.
Kayla speaks up and is telling him not to count Jenna out, and he basically cuts her off.
As Jenna's best friend, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's not 100% that Jenna's going in. She's not 100% checked out, and I don't agree with that whatsoever.
First of all, it wasn't. Why does Kayla have something to say all the time? No, let her talk. So it's annoying sometimes.
Let Nelson dig himself a grave for the boys' elimination. Nelson, go.
Thank you. Tori is gonna win that elimination and walk away with that Red Skull.
Good for you. I'm glad that you think that way. No one cares.
Why'd you cry for? Go fix your relationship. Go fix your relationship.
What does my relationship have to do with anything?
You're the last lady to say something. You're the foulest woman here. You have no respect for yourself. Go get in the porta potty again.
So Nelson goes right from apologizing to Aneesa to insulting Kayla. So he apologized to someone else and then insulted another girl. Bear steps in and tells Nelson that he shouldn't be talking to girls like that and that her personal business shouldn't be affected with the game.
Don't feed into this.
Bye.
No, but who said she got to the porta potty? Who
No,
said that?
we're not going to keep going with that.
Who said that? But I'm being honest, but that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. I think Nelson has taken it way too far in calling out Kayla. Her past relationships is nothing to do with you. Stop getting involved. And do you know what? Next Boys' Day, you're going in. You can't judge her relationship. You don't know what happened. So
what happened, man?
It's a fraud.
So what
She be
happened?
comment. I don't live with her, so I wouldn't
So
know
what happened,
about.
man?
In fact,
It doesn't matter to me.
I just believe,
It doesn't matter
you
to
shouldn't
me.
just shout at women and say derogatory things. It's pretty rude, mate.
He's basically flipping out on one person, apologizing to them, and then flipping out on another one. So I think he's digging himself a hole, kind of. And Corey's kind of getting concerned because he's aligned with Nelson, and he's saying that that's not good for his game, and that Nelson's not understanding that, and he keeps flipping out on people when it's not necessary. So everyone votes Tori in as she wants, and she's going in the purgatory this week. So after Tori gets voted into purgatory, Kayla goes up to Bear and she thanks him for sticking up for her.
But I just want to let you know that I'm thankful. And you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to do it because I love you.
No, you're
Because I
dumb.
love you, I do.
You're so dumb.
I'm madly in love, and this feeling I'm getting is unbelievable. Everything's gonna work out, guys. We're kissing again. The smile's back on her face. The love story continues.
I came in to this whole thing
with a committed boyfriend that's a great guy, but I feel like things are moving towards like the marriage route, which I know I'm not ready for. And Bear might have just confirmed that. It sucks, but if I were to choose anyone to go through this with or make this mistake with, I'm happy that it's Bear.
So do you reckon we'll be together forever?
Yes.
And their relationship, whatever you want to call it, continues on, and they're hugging in the hallway, and they're back on. So Kayla's confused 1 minute, and now she's falling for Bear again. So we're gonna see what happens next. So later on, when everybody goes out to the bar, we see Nany flirting with Casey, but Casey has a girlfriend, and she says she doesn't want to risk her relationship for the game, but they are both attracted to each other.
I am in a relationship and I have a girlfriend back at home. But Nany's a beautiful girl, super down to earth, and just an amazing person all around. So me and her have gotten a lot closer in this game. I guess I'm the
So are you crushing on anyone in the house?
Oh, me personally. Well, I think Casey is like great, but like she has a girlfriend, so obviously like I'm not. But like
Nany's asking Casey to come to the bathroom with her. She keeps asking her, and then Casey tells her to just go.
Like, you, for some reason, like, make me feel so weird. It's so weird. Like that feeling I've never felt before. Are you sure? You guys making out? No! Go to the bathroom with me? No? Let's go to the bathroom now. Now!
And then Anissa steps in to talk to Casey because she wants to protect Nany and doesn't want her to ruin any relationships in the game.
Every relationship in the game gets ruined, so I'm trying to save one.
wow.
So I am having a severe issue with that one, drunk one.
I'm not gonna do
a little.
I get it.
All right,
I
I'm
get it.
protective and I want.
Get it. No, I get it.
respect your
And thank you so
relationship.
much.
That's
Thank
all
you
I'm
so
doing.
much. Because I do respect my girlfriend. I'm not gonna do anything crazy to disrespect my girlfriend and my relationship. I'm not going to.
Totally.
Maybe I'm flirting a little too much with Casey, and Anissa is just not okay with it.
So Nany comes out of the bathroom and hears them talking, and she goes up to them and asks them what's going on, and they end up getting in a big argument.
My business.
Don't touch me. No, stop. It's just under the influence. Everyone has alcohol.
I'm totally fine.
I know you need that. You're so annoying. Punch in the mouth right now. Yeah, I will.
As friends, I would never say I'll punch you in your face.
It's just. I said this to my friends all the time.
Well, that's not how I operate.
Okay, I was joking, bro.
Don't call me bro. 1, 2. Kind of a trash way of doing it.
Let them be trash, bro. Let them be trash.
The stress of the game is getting to me, and I feel like I have so much anger and so much rage inside of me right now. Literally anybody that gets in my way right now, I'm going to attack. And unfortunately, it's Anissa.
You gotta relax. No, you really gotta. You take the ash factor down. Excuse me? Don't touch me. Excuse me? What did she say?
I told her to take the trash factor down and she grabbed.
So Nany says she wants to punch Anissa in the face, and I think that's really messed up because they are really close. I do get it. I don't think Anissa really should have said anything, but she did have Nany's best interest in mind. But Nany took it way too far in saying that she wants to punch her in the face. And Anissa, I give her a lot of credit for just walking away and trying to de-escalate it. When everybody gets back to the house, the drama continues. Nany's asking Jenna what happened, and she snaps at Jenna.
Long story short, everyone thought you were flirting with Casey. Casey has a girlfriend. You weren't, whatever.
Oh, Jen's gonna blow that up because keep going. I'm listening.
I'm not blowing you up. I'm letting you know.
You're good. You're good. Keep going.
No, forget it.
Okay then.
I'm letting you. You asked me what went on, but you're saying Jenna's blowing it up, Nany.
Yeah, you are though.
I'm not. You just asked me what happened.
So explain yourself.
It's not myself. I'm letting you know what happened tonight.
Okay,
why
what
you two
happened?
are arguing.
I've never seen Nany like this. The thing with Nany is when she gets power, she doesn't really know how to handle it.
Nany's basically snapping at Jenna for her asking Jenna the question and Jenna answering it, which is crazy. After she snaps at Jenna, Anissa comes in the room and tells her to grow the F up, and they end up getting in a big, huge argument, and Nany does this.
Now
not real, then shut the up.
Bro, the up. I talk to you every single day. I talk to you every single. Now you're me. Listen, you guys get off me. Get off me. Corny. You're corny.
I really don't want to get in a bunch of fights. I don't want to have to yell at anybody. This is just a big misunderstanding between friends. And it makes me kind of emotional because I don't really know who has my back at this moment. Unfortunately, this game shows how people really are.
I got more money than you do, bitch. Ooh. I don't have to take my clothes off for money, bitch.
I don't care what she's saying to me. I care that she's using my past and using low and semi-incorrect low blows to try and hurt my feelings. So the intention is what's really upsetting, more than anything.
You're corny. I'll take my noodles and throw them at you. Oh, what? Oh. You're corny, bitch. You're corny. You're corny.
This how it is every season?
I'm saying, you're a corny ass, old ass bitch. You, Nisa.
I wouldn't do that to my best friends.
Nany throws a cup of hot noodles at Aneesa, and luckily it missed, because if I was Aneesa, I would have been pissed altogether and I would have flipped out, and she kept it calm once again, which I commend her for. But if I were in that situation and someone even threw noodles at me, I would have flipped the frig out. And she also was degrading her about her dancing career and taking off her clothes for money, which I don't think is right, especially because they're so close. And Aneesa seems really hurt by the situation, but she walks away and is the bigger person. So when Nany sobers up, she goes up to Aneesa and she's emotional and crying and basically apologizing to Aneesa. And she's thankful that she has a friend like Aneesa to forgive her, because if she did that to other people, she feel like she wouldn't forgive her. So she's glad she has Aneesa as a friend.
And it's this game, it's just like everything, I feel like it's all crashing down on me.
I'm really sorry if I did anything stupid last night or said anything stupid. I don't do low blows. Like, I don't even think like that. I know. This place is meant to, like, break you. I know that. Thank God you have really bad aim. God, I can't believe I threw noodles at you. It's funnier today because the aim was so bad. It was definitely, it was so bad. I feel like a lot of people would have taken what I did to them last night and they would have never forgiven me for it. Aneesa is the exact opposite. Aneesa is so loving, she's so understanding, and the fact that she is so forgiving right away makes me so happy that I have somebody like that in this game. I'm really sorry.
So after the Noodlegate and all the drama, we get to the nominations, and the tribunal votes in. So Dee's really pissed off that she's voted into the tribunal, and she's saying if she wins and comes back, and she says she will win and come back, and she will be coming for them.
Issue that's been going on between you and Jordan, so...
Yeah, to be honest, I threw your name out there. They didn't bat an eye. You really rubbed me the wrong way earlier in the game, giving Jenny that easy skull when it should have been Tori's. So I just want you to know I'm very serious about how I play the game.
In the game, though, if you think that I'm an easy red skull for Tori, you've got nothing coming. I am more motivated than ever this season. I am physically and mentally stronger. I will come back and I will be pissed off.
So when Jenna talks to Zach, he's really pissed off that she's even still there, and they end up getting in another argument.
Do you want to know why I'm here? Because guess what? We have a house. We want stuff to work on it, and I know.
I have a house now. I just want to work past it, but I can't sit here and do it alone.
I just don't believe what's coming out of his mouth right now. I'm here for so much money that can literally improve our entire future.
Everything you've ever told me has been a lie.
I know, because we're such a strong relationship, I know we're gonna get past it. You know why? Because I'm gonna tell you, please.
I'm telling you this, we're not. I'm telling you this, we're not. If you don't come home, I am literally done. And I'm not even kidding. Your will be in a box and it'll be shipped back. If you choose to stay, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm out.
think it's kind of messed up that he's giving her the ultimatum and telling her to come home or her stuff's going to be on the street, because she's there fighting for the money and fighting for both of them and not just herself, because they live together and they're getting married. So she's basically not being selfish, and I feel like he's being the selfish one and he's trying to reverse it and act like she is. So I don't really think that's fair, but we're gonna have to see how it turns out. So when we get to the purgatory, it looks like an endurance challenge. The elimination is called Dust to Dust, where each girl has a wheelbarrow and they have to put it under a grate, and they have to go and get these bricks and smash them through the grate. And once the barrel fills up, they bring it to their bin and they roll it up the ramp, and they have to fill it up to the red line. And whoever fills it up to the red line first will win. So Jenna asked Nany if she wants to go in, since she was the first to be in the tribunal, and she says no. So Jenna decides to vote herself in. She doesn't want to wait anymore. She wants to know if she's going to earn a red skull or not, because she wants a reason to stay and be in the house. So as the elimination starts, Jenna gets off to a really good start. She gets a bunch of bricks and she starts smashing them through. Tori's doing okay, but she has like a different strategy where she's trying to push the big pieces through the gate, but Jordan's basically yelling at her and telling her not to do that and to just smash the bricks, and he starts freaking out on her.
Tori, make him hit flat! Keep moving, Tori, you want them to smash flat, not hallway, flat. Go, go, go. No, go down. It's gonna be heavy and hard to push.
Jordan is throwing a lot of information at me right now, and I'm trying to listen and interpret it the best I can, but he's kind of like rocking my boat a little bit.
Take a step forward. Take a step forward. Take a step forward. Take a step forward. Your debris is missing half. Yeah, right there. There you go.
I'm getting these bricks and I'm finally starting to get the hang of it. I just have to keep pushing through.
So as he's yelling at her, it's kind of messing her up a little bit, but she ends up getting her groove and she's starting to smash the bricks, and she's catching up to Jenna, and it's basically neck and neck, because Jenna's starting to slow down and Tori's starting to get the hang of it. So it's basically coming down to the last barrel.
Sammy, you gotta take big tricks. You don't like tricks. Come on.
Go! It's all right. The more and more trips that they're making, it seems to even out. Tori is catching up, Jenna is slowing down, and this is anybody's game.
Keep smashing. Keep smashing. I think Tori's got to win. Tori's got it. This next dump is got it. You need to get all that debris down there.
Jenna, hurry!
All of it. Come on. Jenna, after this, you need to dump it. Keep going. Hurry and dump it. Keep going. Smash it. Come on, keep smashing. Smash. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold it. Run! Keep going!
All right, Jenna, you win. No!
So they're both rolling it up at the same time, and Jenna ends up getting up there first, and she dumps the barrel and she gets her red skull. And I'm so proud of her, because everyone thought she was checked out, but she went in and she beasted like she usually does, and she earned the red skull. And it's sad to see Tori go, but she risked it, and she thought Jenna was checked out, but she was wrong, and she's going home, which I think she would have had better opportunities to face other people that she could have beat, but she was too eager to get in there, and I think that was her downfall. And Jordan yelling at her in the elimination could have messed her up, but Tori is the next girl going home. Now Jordan's on his own, and I think he has a big target on his back.
Next on the challenge.
Love Macy.
Okay.
Please tell me it's okay.
I've never met the biggest pussy in my life.
The next challenge is called decontamination. I don't have enough players to run my final. That means double elimination week.
DJ wants some more people to earn their red skulls and have some people to run the final. So I'm ready for a double elimination. This was a great episode. Let me know what you guys think. After last week, I thought this was a good episode. It had some good drama. And then that elimination, it really did have me on the edge of my seat. I think it was the best one so far. Please let me know what you guys think. What do you think of Janet winning and staying in the game? What do you think of Tori voting herself in? And what do you think about all the drama of Nany and Aneesa and Nelson fighting with all the girls? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you hit the subscribe button, you'll be notified for next week's TCAP double elimination with Nikki Lee. And until then, when you can sip the tea with your girl Nikki Lee, I'll see you then. Bye guys. Love ya.